Their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
First play and a first pass for Murray.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Now 2nd and 3.
At the 26-yard line.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
27-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Play fake, Murray.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Brandon Graham able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Stafford. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle, and they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know.
Touchdown, Packers! Curtis Samuel, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good from Santoso.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Giants nothing. Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Flushed out right.
Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He's got his target. That's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Giants. Nico Collins, 82 yards. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, and even better run for big yardage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On second down, here's Stafford. That's caught left side by Hardman. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Green Bay.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That's complete to Slayton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at their 49-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Packers first down.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And that's incomplete. You talk about these giant defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
On second and 10, Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A short throw to Ingram. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Giants at 8-4 now in the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, When they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. With his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, number 15 overall. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Stafford. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That ball caught by Slayton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33.
Stafford going to change it up here.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll go down at the 28.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jones.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Finding Hardman here over the middle.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Now Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Stafford now to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Throwing is Stafford. Touchdown, Packers. Mecole Hardman from 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
What just happened? Seriously, was that even a play? Game isn't over.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That is caught, and he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And some room to maneuver. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. Now the signal in the timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Brock Wright in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw, Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cole Holcomb. Inside the 20.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Murray looking to change the play here.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Giants.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. It appears they're going to throw forward. It's the big target for the 2-point try. Defense to take those guys right around the goal line. It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on? Are you going to put a safety with that maybe some coverage skills? How about a linebacker? You may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important trying to erase the meaning of that interception they had the last time out. Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. It's not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Now Stafford. And then he take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46.
From
From the gun, here's Stanford. They'll let this go for the end zone. Touchdown. Darius Slayton, 46 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Extra point try now for Santoso. He's got it, and they're back to the touchdown at 28-21. After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 if Jones elects for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. See if they can get the equalizer here on this one. Brees Hall, his 12th pitching touchdown of the year, and the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Bucker on for the PAT. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. Now after the touchdown, it's Bucker on to kick it away. And it was outside of the boundaries. So we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time, but they scored 12 times afterwards. The Celtics offense is once again up to the 10s.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got them pretty revved up, don't they? Everything they were doing was working pretty well.
It was a 2-yard loss. He breaks up the third down. Stafford. Just like that, it's scared of the third down. Well done. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. This one is Slayton over the middle. Gets this one just shy of the 40 to break it down to 39. On 1st down at Stafford. This is the close here in
Many times if the end zone throwing it, you have to figure they have to bring some type of pressure. They have to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They have to get carved up in this one. Finally,
Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. So he's going to take this one back for the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick throw to Collins. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Murray. And his throw is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. You know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If he got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now from Murray.
Those two just have been sick thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Just short. He had it on line. They ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Midfield and just shy of the 40. And now they're in the hurry up. Stafford on first down. This will be a yardage. He's picking up 9 yards on first down. Now it's Stafford. First down. Inside to Jones. Inside the 20 at the 19. This second and 4. Here's Stafford. That's it'll be a quick and prepared and moving up to the another first down. They'll try to right side to Jones. Being brought down, second and right of the yard. There's Stafford. One quarter remains. Here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more to this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now here at MetLife Stadium, it's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing on third down, Stafford. The nice recovery by the defense this past few days. Knock down the way on third down and bring up what I think for the offense. It's unexpected here. He's going to go through it here on third down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Stafford. And it's Packers on it. They got the first. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now it's going to start the drive. Good stop trying to turn around down to get the football connected. It's just all about something this early. And, you know, when it's about analytics in the game, what is this going to be? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, lead the clock down with about 95% chance. Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say, every coach does, it's just protecting the football at this point. Knowing that the defensive guy, they're going to move the ball more than they are space and they're 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. You have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the gun, Murray.
A short throw to Ingram. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confident, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? Just go ahead and play.
Confidence with the lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
And you don't have to tuck your hand in and take the right turn. You just go this way.
Look at this, big gain on football. And he's going to get this down to the 25-yard. When that ball three,
you can hear all of those guys down the field. A weird one of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped off.
Yeah, and think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Make it easier for them to start to make that.
First down, but it's incomplete. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football without contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On
the
the
draw, it's home. The 22. 180 yards rushing for now as he finishes it on a 200-yard game. He's going to go nowhere as they bury behind the line. That's going to wind up as about 3 yards on first down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Nice play defensively on first down as this is Doctor, and then incomplete. Here's second and 10. Now Stafford. It's incomplete.
A lot of times that's the read that you have. Maybe you get it at free snap. He blocked it on his target, but he was covered quite well. And that was it.
Throwing to Stafford. And this is intercepted. And that's too good. So it's going to put us at 6 here, but they might lose this game.
Some of them, that team that just got the 6-6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that 6-6. And now the kick is away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, they get this into the 25-yard line. He's dropped it 3-3.
Straight fuck, nigga.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in right. Oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 30 play. They give him and Charles 5 interceptions in this game. We rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in the season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone. Use it.
It's intercepted. It's an interception. They feel off the 49-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Catch is made by movement. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They control this game throughout, and all they want to do is see us through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you try not to give up big plays, you don't react as fast as you should on big plays.
He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight. They've come after him night long. They're running through his space. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got both people in front of you, it's almost impossible now to push the percentage. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have another first down. The tackles make it the Giants 16. From the red zone now, Stafford. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went to the 2, they don't get it.
But I can wait for a few years to try and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. But it's one that maybe running the ball might be going to get definitely 3-2. I would think maybe if people were on the tips of run. I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be equal to throwing it in that situation.
Murray now on first down. This is correct. And they move this early into the net. The chain gang hustling the catch here. First and goal from just inside the 10. And they need a measure of revenge there. He's winning this one, but this time they get behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. One more time. There. At least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk about what to do next. They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Bucker's kick here is good, and that will extend even further. So I figure this game's getting much out of reach at this point.
He's going to come back and come from 3 squares down. But change. Don't go away. Miracles can't happen, and you want to be here in case it happens.
The Packers offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
They're going to need to get up and set
They'll take out Stafford.
And my goodness, another interception.
It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning throws. They'll take that and head to the line.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. A couple, and that's it. Here's a second and 8. Here's Hall again. And he'll be brought down at about the 43. And quickly, they get to the line. And he is going to use here.
That'll
That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4. And he's counting for the ball. This is set. And it's on downs. So from the 36 now, first and 10. One last throw here for Stanford. One last shot at the end zone. And it will be incomplete. So a victory here for the New York Giants. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly force turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turn around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really a stellar performance.
So for the Giants, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thank you.